Hey, what's going on, guys? Alright, my biggest question here lately is, Vic, how did you do it? How did you go 20K in right around 30-day mark? 20K in this company around the 30-day mark, guys. That's been my biggest question because most people say, Vic, MLM doesn't work. I mean, network marketing doesn't work. I mean, how are you doing this? I mean, seriously, Vic, how are you doing this? So that's what I'm gonna try to do, guys. Is make this video, and I want to show you guys how I accomplish MLM, how I can do. How I'm an expert now at network marketing, direct sales, pyramids, whatever you guys want to call it. It's all types of terms for it, right? I'm going to actually try my best to show you guys how I do it. I'm going to try to walk you into my mind, guys, how I think. Now, if you don't know me, by the way, my name is Vic Hutchinson. You can Google my name for my online credibility if you want. I've been marketing for a long time, guys. I retired myself 4 years ago. And, let's say 4. No, I've been about 5 years now. I retired. Took a year off, vacation, blah, blah, blah. Got bored and decided I wanted to come in and teach. So I started coming in. So in 2008 was the year I actually started. The end of 2008 is when I started teaching people. I thought I wanted to try my hand at actually trying to help other people understand how simple it really is, guys. How can you seriously build a business? How can you seriously build a legit business, guys? Not some of this craziness you guys may be in right now. All that $39 hype stuff. I hope by now you guys are professional enough to know that that stuff is just fluff. That's just stuff. It's air, guys. You're just buying air when you buy that stuff. I hope you're professional enough to do that, to understand that. And what I'm going to try to do is take you into my mind. Alright, now, 15 years ago, I was in a company called Amway. And I just knew I was going to be rich. It just made sense to me. But, long story short, after 6 months, I had to get a job. I had to get a job. So I did. In fact, this is a true story, guys. In fact, that's how I got my job. I got... I got my job by literally going to a business and asking for the manager and asked him if he would like to. Well, I had that fake name first, guys, right? Well, we had to change the name. We didn't want to say Amway. Hello, this is Hutchinson and Associates. Wonder if you'd like to check out a new business coming into town. Oh, absolutely, son. Is this Amway? That's the first thing he asked me. I was like, how'd you know? He said, you making any money at it? I said, no, sir. He said, would you like a job? He said, would you like a job? I said, yes, sir. He hired me. True story, guys. Alright. Well, after 6 months of banging my head, I realized that it was just a lost cause, guys. What I finally realized about MLM was it doesn't work. It doesn't work the way they teach you, guys. You have to completely change the way you think in MLM. And I'm going to try today to share with you how I did this, guys. How am I doing this? It's all mindset, guys. Every bit of it's mindset. Plus, having a good product definitely helped. I mean, are you guys promoting crazy stuff out there? Now, guys, I haven't been in MLM in over Amway. 15 years ago, I think it was. Something like that. That was a long time ago. And I gave up on it. But when I became successful at marketing, I've always had this tug from God about doing certain things. And God, guys, basically is the reason why I did well. He's the reason why I was able to succeed. I was able to retire, guys. Now, that's the most critical point, guys. I want to actually try to teach you. Now, I don't care what you call your God. I'm not one of those front pew judgers. I don't do that. I just happen to know. I really happen to know that we worship the same God because our God, that we, no matter what you call him, he created all of us, guys. Every single one of us, and everything you see, he created all of us, guys. He created you. He created me. Somehow we got our words mixed up or whatever, and we started arguing to each other or whatever, guys. I guess the Tower of Babel is what really did it, probably. I don't know. But we do worship the same God. I do know that. Now, please don't email me about that, guys. I hope you're professional enough to understand what I just told you. And if you really think about it, for the front pew judgers that really are going to email me, if you think about it, think about it. You believe in one God, right? So he had to create all of us, guys. He had to create all of us. Put down your swords, guys. Put all that crap down. Quit being mean to your neighbor. Just love, guys. Just love. No matter what. Who cares what you call them? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright, I don't know where that came from. Anyway, lost my point, guys. I'm sorry. And one thing you will know about me is I have no notes, guys, when I do videos. I've been training since 2008. I retired, let's see, in 2006. Took a year off. Vacation. We went over. Basically, long, short after a year, guys. Got bored. Retirement's not all what it's cracked up to be, even though it is. That's a two-edged sword there. You can get bored pretty quick after you've done everything. Ain't so many times you can go to Africa, on a safari. Ain't so many times you can go to Australia. So many times you can go to Barcelona, Spain. Where else? Israel, France, Italy. But it pretty much went everywhere. Tokyo, Japan. Where else? Gosh, everywhere, guys. Pretty much Portugal. Well, might as well keep going, huh? Where else did I go? It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Hawaii. I just went to Hawaii a few months ago. It's the first time I ever been to Hawaii. That was awesome. Beautiful over there, man. The energy is so loving over there. It's like a love. As soon as I got off that plane, it was like I just felt this intense amount of energy of love. It was just, I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. It really was. It was different. I'll tell you that. It was definitely different than the USA. I mean, it was definitely. I mean, I know Hawaii's in the United States, but it was different over here. You know, mainland or whatever you want to call us. Over here, man, we got some craziness going on. You guys got craziness going on in your country too? Absolutely, man. We're all crazy, aren't we? Woo. All right. Well, hopefully, I'm gonna get you guys to understand with this mindset of how I was able to do 20K in this company here called Zango with the meal pack program. Now, the meal pack program is completely awesome, guys. We're feeding kids. I don't know what you're doing right now if you're in an MLM right now, but guys, of course we were going to succeed at feeding kids. Of course we were. Of course we are. We're getting even bigger. Here, let me just show you proof, guys, so you won't think I'm whatever. I'm gonna log in right here. Let's just log in. If you go to Zango, you can log in right over here. Put my ID in, hit log in. This is all the countries we're in, guys. We're in like 37, 38 different countries now. We just went into South Africa. I'm gonna blur some of this stuff up, guys. I don't want you seeing all my stuff. Alright, but now if you look right here, see right here, guys? Group volume. I'm over 20,000 in group volume. That qualifies me as a 20K. Just did it. Which right now my title is 5K. I went 5K in, what was it? It was pretty quick. But 20K, it will actually show me as a 20K next month, basically. Okay. All right, but there's the volume right there. Now let me show you my downline. See if I can find them. Now it's grown a whole lot, guys, since that very first video. If you guys were able to see that very first video where I showed you 2.5 weeks into this, because I'm gonna actually be recording this, guys. I want you guys to walk along with me as I become I'm gonna get in the Millionaires Club with Zango. I want to be in the Millionaires Club. I'm gonna do that in less than a year. Right now I just went 20K and right here at a month, so I'm gonna go 100K. My next goal is to do 100K, which will be in 6 months. I'm gonna do that in less than 6 months. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it too. I'm going to tell you everything in this video, guys. If you're interested in knowing this stuff, how does somebody do this? For one thing, you don't beat your friends and family over the head, guys. That's not how it works. You go find other marketers like you and I. We're the ones that understand this, guys. Your friends and family are not entrepreneurs. They're not entrepreneurs like us. They weren't born with the same spirit that we have in us that we were born with. Okay? All right. Now, let me just show you. If you look at all this, guys, this is pretty much what I started a little over 4 weeks now. Well, it keeps on going, guys. It keeps on going. A little over 4 weeks now, I actually started this. And what I did 4 weeks ago, I started with 3 new lines. I grabbed this lady, which for some reason, I'm going to say your name on the video in case you're not watching, Rosalind. That's you, Rosalind, right there. Rosalind Loxley. For some reason, I emailed you and you never did. You never did keep going. You said you didn't order any meal packs. So I don't know why I don't know what happened, but anyway, I emailed you a couple times. You never did email me back, so I just went ahead and put somebody up under you and built them a humongous downline. That's what I did. All right, so I started with 3 new lines. Is what I did, guys. This is the first one. This is David J from Calabasas, California. He's a 5K now, guys. He's yellow right now, which means he's a 1K, but we'll show him 5K. Next month. Okay, he does have enough volume now and all that, everything to be a 5K, and he'll soon be a 20K because I'm going to make him also. And same with you guys. Guys all below down here, guys. These are yellow ones. These are 1Ks, and these are guys that are going to be 1Ks pretty soon, and then 5Ks and 20Ks. Okay, guys, and if you come over here, this is the second guy. He's fixing to be a 5K too, Todd Rutledge. Come on over. This is my 3rd line that I started. This is Rick Rollins, I believe. Yep, Rick. That's Rick Rollins. He's a 5K now. He just qualified for 5K. He'll be 5K next month, and he's got 1Ks that are going to be 1. He's got a lot of people that's going to be 1Ks also. Same over here. And I did start another guy right here. But what we're going to be basically doing, guys, is I actually started 3 new lines, and I started having this conference room. The conference room is 2012millionaireclass.com. Let me show you guys that real quick. 2012 millionaireclass.com. You guys got that? If you go to 2012millionaireclass.com, hit enter, you can come into my conference room. I have a conference room, guys. It's a live conference room that I have Monday through Thursday, and sometimes on Saturdays. Depends on if I email you guys. Sometimes I have all day Saturdays too. But if you come in, you can just put your name right there, just whatever. I'll come in as Jane. You don't need a password or log anything. Just put your name, guys. Hit OK. And you can come in and talk with us. And I do actually also answer marketing questions, guys. I'm live, basically. So now, for the ones that haven't got bored yet and are here just for the right reasons, which is to figure out how we did it. How did I do this, guys? How was I able to seriously do this? I'm fixing to show you. I'm fixing to tell you guys right now. Oh, and by the way, guys, when you do come in here, you see this little right down here where it says there's a little microphone right here, guys, and there's a little red circle beside it. You guys see that? When you come in here and you can't hear me talking, click on that. Click on that. Yeah, I can't do it right now because it's all disabled while the moderator's not here, while I'm not in here as a moderator. But click on that if that's a red circle. That means you won't be able to hear me. But if it don't have a red circle on it on that microphone, you're good to go. You'll be able to hear me. Then just turn your volume up right here. See the volume speaker? That's a little speaker. You can turn the volume up if you want. If you can't hear me for some reason. Okay. All right. You guys can talk in the chat box too and everything, and let's talk to other people if you want. Now, so how did I do this? It was mindset, guys. I'm going to try my best to teach you guys about God and how I believe, how my faith works, guys. Because it's all about faith. Everything you do in life is about faith. Now, I'm not going to preach to you guys. I'm not a preacher or anything like that. Matter of fact, I even use profanity sometimes. But, don't let that bother you. That's just Marine, I guess. I'm going to try not to use profanity on this video, but sometimes when I get passionate, man, things just come out sometime. Boom. But I get excited about stuff. But I want to talk about my faith, guys. My faith is like stronger than anybody's I know. It was over a period of time in my life, Well, when I was young, my dad started out with me. He said, "Son, you can do anything as long as you don't quit. And you believe it. You believe that you can do it, and you just don't quit. You can do it, guys. Son, you can do anything." And I'm telling you guys the same thing because I grew up to believe that. He told me that all my life as a kid, guys. I grew up to believe that. Now, luckily, I had a few successes along the way, so that actually helped as well. The successes, so it gave me proof that okay, yeah, I got to just hold out long enough. Now, so let's just get to the point, guys. Here's the deal. Faith. I mean, what is faith, right? Faith is the substance of things. I'll probably massacre this, guys. What is it? The substance of things hoped for, right? Something you pray for, something you hope to have, right? It's the substance. Now, substance, guys, to me, means it's real, right? It's a substance, right? Here, let's look up the word substance. Good God, Vic, you're just going to take us everywhere, aren't you? Yeah, guys, I apologize for the ones that are going nuts right now. You guys aren't going to do anything anyway. You guys don't have any patience. So you guys might as well move on. Seriously, guys, you guys can turn the video off. For the ones that are going nuts right now about me talking. Substance right here. Let's look up substance, see what it says. I have never looked this up, but let's just see. I'm thinking I know what it means, but let's just find out. That of which a thing consists. Physical matter or material. You guys hear that? Physical matter or material. So faith is a substance of things hoped for. Faith is physical matter or material hoped for, which means you're hoping for something, right? Evidence of things not seen. All right, evidence. Let's look up evidence. Evidence of things not seen. Now, guys, you'll learn something if you'll just shut that brain of yours up that's going nuts right now. Just learn something, guys. Oh, gosh, man, I just feel you guys going crazy right now. Y'all stop that. You guys are killing your success. You guys keep doing the same thing over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over, year after year, guys. Stop that. Stop. Listen to somebody that's been here. It's already here where you want to go, guys. Stop doing that to yourselves. And don't try to compare my stuff with your stuff because your stuff got you last week's results. Don't start mixing your stuff. Guys, when I tell you all this, don't start trying to analyze it to see if it lines up with your current thought. Because guess what? Your current thinking is getting you last week's results. How's it working for you so far? I don't mean to be harsh, guys. I'm trying to really, really be reality here. I want to kick you in the butt to try to shake you up to realize what you know right now, and the way you think, guys, and what you're doing right now isn't working, right? If you're professional enough and man enough or woman enough to understand that, yeah, you're right, Vic. I'm already here, guys. I retired myself 4 years ago. This was the hardest thing I had to get people to understand since 2008. Since 2008, guys, I've been training people, and you guys are tough. You guys are tough. For some reason, I just can't crack open your head and go, hey, and clear out all that crap. Hey, can you just shut up and listen? I can't get you guys to do that for some reason. There's only a tiny, tiny handful that literally just clears their mind and goes, all right, Vic, you're right. I'm going to listen to you. You tell me what to do. You tell me if I need to go left. You tell me I need to go right. You tell me whatever. I'll give you a shot for 90 days. That's all I ask, guys. 90 days. You give me 90 days, and I'll prove you wrong. You give us 90 days on helping us feed kids, guys. I'll prove you wrong. You will become successful right along with everybody else that I'm making successful, guys. Guys, I'm telling you right now, my goal was to go 20K in 30 days. I did it. My goal now is to go 100K in less than 6 months. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it with or without you. I hope that you come help us so you can enjoy some of this success that we're going to have, guys. Because I will do this. There's enough people that I don't need you. I hope that you are part of it, but I'm okay if you're not, if that makes sense. Because I will actually accomplish it. I always do. I always accomplish everything I set out to do, guys, because of my faith. Evidence of things not seen, right? Faith is the substance of things hoped for. The evidence of things not seen. The evidence. Let's see what evidence means. That which tends to prove or disprove something. Ground for belief. Proof. Okay, something that makes plain or clear, an indication or sign. Grounds for belief. Proof. Evidence of things not seen. Proof of things not seen. It's proof. What it basically means, guys, substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. Hold on one second. I think it'll be easier if we actually look at this. onemutualproject.com/faith. I don't know if you guys watched this yet. You guys probably want to watch this video. onemutualproject.com/faith. Right here. Let me start this whole. Let me pause this. Substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. Evidence, guys, is proof. It means it's proof, guys. It means it's real. You guys understand that? It means it's real, guys. I'm gonna stand up. I'm trying my best to get into this, guys. I'm a little bit lazy this morning or something, I guess. I know I'm rambling all over the place, guys, and I apologize for this. I do. I'm trying to get this together. Because, guys, this is hard to teach. Faith is hard to teach because it's a spiritual thing, guys. I can't get you guys to open up your mind. Guys, I've been trying my best to get you guys to understand this since 2008. Please open your freaking minds and listen to me. If you'll listen to me, guys, I can take you where you want to go. But you got to open up. Quit being hard-headed. Quit doing the same thing over and over. Stop all that. Just stop, guys. Give me a shot. I'm tired of only having a tiny handful is my point, guys. I'm tired of having a tiny handful of you guys that succeed. I want all you guys to succeed. That's my goal. My goal is to have 100%. Not 30 to 40%. I want 100% of you guys to succeed. And the way you're going to do that is if I can somehow get you guys just to hush your brains and go, okay, Vic, I'm listening. Just like right now. Some of you getting mad right now. I can feel you. Vic, Jesus, get to the point. And that is the point, guys. I can't just give you the steps. Here's how you do it. I can't give you the steps, guys. You have to come into this. Your mind has to come into this. I can't give you the steps because if I just gave you the steps, which is what some of you want right now, they just give me the steps. The reason why you guys want the steps is so you can start comparing it with your thinking. You want to compare it to how you think. The way you think got you last week's results. Am I making sense? Can I shut up on that? I don't mean to be harsh, guys, but it's getting old. I've been doing this since 2008. I'm ready for you guys. I'm ready for 100% of you to succeed. All of you. Can you allow me to allow you to succeed? Would you let me? Would you let me do that for you? Would you hush up and let me do that for you? Just 90 days. I promise you, you can go back to your old life, guys, in 90 days. I promise you it'll be sitting there waiting on you. You can go back to that, your results that you're getting right now. I promise you can go right back to it after 90 days. All right? All right. Substance of things hoped for. Evidence of things not seen. It means it's proof, guys. It means it's real. You just can't see it yet. But it's real, guys. Do you get that? Some of you guys are getting a breakthrough right now. I'm feeling it. Thank you. It's already real, guys. It's already real. You know why it's real? Do you know why it's real? Because you prayed for it. You got faith for it. Faith means it's already real. Faith means it's already there. You just ain't seen it yet, guys. You got to hold out long enough for you to see it. Am I spitting out all in y'all's ears? Man, you got me coughing. Hold on, let me get some water. Man, I do feel like a preacher this morning. You know how preachers yell at you? Yeah, I'm in Georgia, guys. I had them Pentecostal preachers. They yell at you. It's the first time I've yelled at you. I yell at y'all guys on a video. It hurts, man. How did that preacher do that? It hurt. My throat's starting to hurt now. It's real is my point. If you don't if your faith, guys, if you don't allow your faith to go through the fire, it's gotta be tested, guys. I don't know why. All I know is it is what it is. I don't know if anybody, I don't have any personal friends, guys, that are here, made it to the top like me. I don't know of anybody that didn't have to get their faith tested. I don't know them. Yeah, I know you see those multi-millionaires and all them billionaires on TV. Maybe they didn't have. I don't know about them. But I know us guys that come from the Hard Knocks, School of Hard Knocks. No, I don't know of any of us that wasn't able to have. We had to go through it, guys. Do you know why? Do you know why? You have to get your faith tested. It makes you stronger. It makes it easier next time, guys, because if you can make it through the test, if you can make it through that faith, that test of faith, that fire that you're going to go through. Now, what kind of fire am I talking about? No sale, no sign up, no sale, no sale, no sale, no sign up. What the heck? My God, Vic, I got 1,000 hits today. Why ain't I made no sales, Vic? I don't know, guys. It's your faith. You're going to be tested. Now, but you're the lucky ones. Do you guys understand that? I'm going to talk about you for a second, Pete. Me and Pete had a conversation about it. Pete had over 1,000 hits. No sales yet. I said, dang, man. You're going to be one of the lucky ones. He said, what do you mean lucky? I said, you're going to be lucky like I was. He said, what do you mean? I said, God's going to use you for something big, brother. Every one of you that are really having to go through the fire, big time fire, like I had to for 8 years, you guys emailing me in 2 weeks, Vic, I ain't got no sale yet. Vic. You guys that got lucky, that ain't going to get no sales for a while, or ain't going to get no sign-ups for a while, the lucky ones, God's using you for something even bigger, brother, sister, whatever we want to call each other. I call you guys, ladies and women, guys, ladies and men. I call you all guys. Had somebody email one time, Big, I'm a lady, how about us ladies? No, I mean all you. When I say guys, it's just a term. Substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. The evidence, the proof, right, guys? It's the proof of things not seen. It means it's already real. That's the part I got to get you guys to understand. It's already real, guys. And now, it's already real because of why? Because you started the faith. You did it. You made it real when you said, hey, I got the faith to have this. You made it real. You just can't see it yet. Please hold out. Go through the fire, guys. I don't know how long. Don't email me that. Vic, how long I got to go through this? I went through it 8 years. I hope it ain't that long for you, but good Lord. It probably won't be. It shouldn't be that long for you guys. Because you guys are getting all my experience. I didn't have anybody like me. I didn't have anybody successful that I could actually just learn from them and literally be able to look into their minds like I'm giving you right now. I didn't have that. You know what I had? My mom. Get your head out of the clouds, son. Why can't you just be satisfied with a real job? My dad. Won't you use common sense? Son, you got to use common sense. You got to get a job, son. You can't just keep quitting on a job now. You're going to have to sit down. You got a family now. You're going to have to do something now. You can't just be shooting for all this. That's what I had. That's what I had. I didn't have nobody like me telling me that I could do it and rooting me on, cheerleading me on. No, what I had to do, guys, is I eventually had to become my own cheerleader. Because I finally realized that nobody cared about me. Not even my own family. And I'm not talking about love. I'm talking about care. Nobody was going to come to my financial or emotional rescue. I finally understood that. The day I got that one and the other one on the same day, which the other one I got, guys, was I was going to die eventually. I am eventually going to die. When those two lined up for me, that my dad or my mom or nobody was going to come to my financial or emotional rescue. Nobody's going to doctor. Who is it? Ed McMahon. Ed McMahon's not going to knock on my door. He ain't going to knock on my door. Lottery tickets, psh, ain't going to win them. The day I realized that, and the day I realized also, same day, that I was going to die, that's when I stopped. And I started trying to figure it out for me now. It was for me now. What do I want to do? I grew up real quick. Now, evidence of things not seen. Now, guys, for the ones that just held out this long, because I know some of you guys already turned the video off, but for the ones that, some of them did, but the ones that are right now, you guys are fixing to get the mother load. I don't know if you guys have been in my videos before, but it usually takes me a while to get to my point, right? That's because I got to set the stage, guys. I got to get you guys to understand so you can accept what I'm about to give you guys. And you're welcome, by the way. That's right, guys. I came up with it. I've been asking the question for a long time. I've been asking God, please give me the wisdom, the something to give these people. How do I get them to understand what I'm trying to teach them? Got it right here on my paper. It came to me last night. Boom. Came to me last night. I'm gonna tell you guys in just a second how it works. This is something you guys will be able to understand. But now, when I tell you it, I want you to write it down. In fact, I'll write it down here for you. Let's put it on a notepad. Where is my notepad? Right here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Notepad. Get my notepad right here. Most of you will not make it. The 5% that will, good for you. Good for you guys that are going to make this. That's good for the ones that are going to do this right here. Success. Being able to make it through the fire when your faith is tested. You guys that are seriously going to make it through all these tests that you're going to go through, wonder if this is real. How long should I feed you kids? In the meal pack program? You guys are the one that'll stay around. You other guys are going to last for about 3 weeks to 3 months. I wish you guys all the best. I hope eventually one day you guys get it. I do. I don't wish any ill or anything towards you, any harm or anything like that. I really do hope you guys, the ones that are going to quit on me pretty soon, I do hope you guys do it. I hope you guys make it. And now for the few that will come back eventually, because I always get a few that come back when they quit. When you guys, the only time you quit is when your faith is tested. When your faith gets tested, and when it gets rough, when it gets tough, that's when you guys bail out. True story, guys. This is not some motivational speech. It's absolutely true. Me, I had an advantage. All my life, my dad said I could do it as long as I didn't quit. I grew up to believe that. And it was true. I've almost accomplished everything I've never quit at. Absolutely. Alright. So let's get to it right here. Did you guys get that? Was that powerful enough for you right there, though? Substance of things hoped for. Evidence of things not seen. Proof of things not seen. In other words, it's real, guys. It's already real. It's already real. And it will become a reality. It will manifest itself if you can stand the test of the fire. If you guys can make it through the fire, don't know how long you're going to go through the fire. I'll tell you the quickest way to go through the fire. I'll tell you I do know the quickest way to get out of the fire, guys. I'm just going to give it to you right here. I'm going to write it down. Alright. Don't look at your faults. Don't look at your, sorry, let me capitalize it. Do not look at your faults or insecurities or doubts or what else? Or your, do I even deserve this? Okay, you guys got that? When you make a prayer, guys, you aren't going to be the one answering the prayer. You guys understand that? When you pray about something, God is the one that's going to give it to you. Okay? Now let me ask you. Do you think he's big enough? Do you think he's grown up enough to be able to do it? Whatever you're asking for? Do you believe he can do whatever you're asking for? Do you believe he can go get people to help us feed kids in the meal pack program with Zango? Do you believe that? You believe he could do it? Seriously, guys, think about it. Some of you guys ain't understanding me yet. If you took yourself out of the way, and he came down and literally stood right beside you, and all you had to do was stand there and let him do it instead of you, it would still be on your behalf. Do you think he could accomplish it? You daggone better believe it, right? You're welcome, guys. I just gave you the secret. You got to understand, guys, that you're not going to be the one to do this. You're not going to be the reason for your success. It won't be you. It will be your God. He is the one that's going to do it for you. But he needs you to be able to do it, if that makes sense. He needs your faith. He needs your belief, not his. His is good to go. It's ours, guys. He wants to see if we really truly believe in him. Does that make sense? He wants to really truly believe. He wants you guys. He wants to know if you guys do believe in him. And if you really do believe him, then you won't give up on him. After 3 weeks, after a new email comes in, oh man, this lines up exactly what I was wanting to do right here. I wish I'd have found you before I found that big fella. Wish I'd have found you before I found this old Zango meal pack program. You guys with me? He wants you. It's your faith, guys. He wants you to believe in him. He wants you to lean on him. He wants to really, really know that you really, really trust him. And by really, really trusting him is by not giving up on him. It is not you doing this. It will be him. Only thing you guys have to do is what I do. Me and God made a pact a while back. Rhymes on it. I asked God, I said, God, are you going to be with me on this? He said, are you kidding me? He said, you show up, I'll show up. I said, deal. You simply show up, guys. And you keep showing up. Guys, please don't turn this into some motivational speech that's just going to all pump you up and get you excited for a day, for a few hours. Please don't allow this video to do that, guys. I want you to allow this video to teach you something. I want you guys to seriously start believing this. Now, how do you actually start believing this? You need to write this down, guys. You need to look at it daily. You need to look at it at least 3 or 4 times a day to get started with it. And then you can, after a while, after about a week, guys, 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 days, whatever, looking at 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times a day, looking at this message you're going to write down right now, put it on a notepad, print it out or whatever, or write it down on paper, stick it up on your wall, stick it up on your ceiling before you go to bed. When you can look at it when you go to bed, guys. Put it on a poster board, guys. Now, you don't have to do all that stuff, guys. You don't have to put it on a poster board. You don't have to put it on the walls. You don't have to put it on your mirror. You don't have to put it on your bathroom. You don't have to put it in your car. You don't have to put it on your back. You don't have to put it on a hat. You don't have to put it on a t-shirt. You don't have to put it on your wife's back. So you go just walk around and look at it. You don't have to do that, guys. Only the ones that are serious about this, guys. Only the ones that really, really want to understand how to change their lives. You guys are the ones that's going to do it. You guys are the ones that's going to go buy a 30-cent poster and put this on a poster, put it up on the ceiling, and get your wife to go, what is that on our ceiling above our bed? That's your new man, baby. That's who that is. Oh. So, true story, guys. What my wife did. I remember the first time I put something on the mirror, she was like, what is that? I was like, that's your new man, baby. She goes, oh. Well, all right then. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, all right. So, but now, here's the deal, guys. The longer you're able to see this, the longer you're able to hold that in your mind that you are this, that this is how it works, the longer you're able to see something, it will become you. It will actually become reality in your life. It will be your new thinking process. Because the more you concentrate on something, guys, the longer you concentrate on something, that's how you get things in your life. That's how you change a belief. Right? They say you can change a habit in 30 days. It takes 30 days to change a habit. So if your habit right now is to talk doom and gloom about yourself, stop doing it. Because guess what? You guys know a secret now, don't you? You ain't the ones doing it, guys. It'll be God, not you. You're welcome. Love you guys.